What's going on, you guys? Welcome to If You Could Send Me. I appreciate you for stopping by here with me today. It is March 2nd, 2023, guys, and it is 8:04 p.m. Had a beautiful, wonderful day. I hope you guys had a beautiful, wonderful day as well. Guys, I really do appreciate you guys for supporting me and coming to rock it with me here as I pick up on energy and give back energy. I really do thank you guys so very much for helping me and this channel grow. If you've never been here before, I appreciate you also. Thank you very much for stopping by. I do Oracle, I do Index, I do 3 decks here on A Few Could Send Me. And yesterday, I used this Oracle deck, Alchemy Elements, and I'm going to use the same deck today to see what I get. So, hope you guys are all well out there. I'm in reverse, but it doesn't matter because no, I wasn't. It was just one card. But still, it doesn't matter. I don't take these in reversals. Only tarot cards I take in reverse. So it is Thursday, guys, and the end of the work week. Well, most people work, Monday through Friday. Some people's schedules are, inconsistent with the days of the week. Sometimes they change and alternate and flip around. I used to hate that. I didn't have a set schedule. Like when I was 19, I used to work at like Fry's Electronics, and our schedule would change like all the time. Like, okay, this week I have off Tuesday and Wednesday. Next week I have off Thursday and Friday. Like, come on. Can I get some sort of consistency here? So, however the case, here we go. One more time. Alright. It's so funny talking about the places that I worked when I was younger because a lot of them don't even exist anymore. My first job was at Montgomery Wards. It's like, you say that to someone that's like probably even 28, 30 and younger. Like, what is that? Where was that? Okay. And then Fry's Electronics, they went out of business. I've had this card before. I keep getting things that I've had before. I want to put it back. I want to get something new that I've never had. It was a dolphin coming out of the mountain, like so original. So I've had that one as well. And it was like 2 or 3 anyway, so I want something that's just something I've never seen before. Yeah, we're original. We're dolphins coming out of mountains. We know that already. But however the case, let's just see what else comes out. I don't know, I just didn't want that card. They're both beautiful, but I don't want both of them. And I always say, oh, well, I've even had that card. And it was wisdom. We're wise. We've been around a while. I've never had this one. So, it says here, the number 9, fire, wildfire in the moon. You see the 2 wolves down there howling at the moon, the fire and the flames. I like that. Well, I mean, I like all of them, but I've seen the ones that were popping out already. So anyway, let's see what we get for this card. Fire, wildfire, and moon. Excuse me. Fire, wildfire. Number 21. Okay, so here's the card, and it says, when your temper is triggered and the flames of emotion erupt in a sea of fiery rage, you, my love, are not in the present moment. These emotional flames are being stalked or stoked. They're being stoked by past experiences that you are holding on to and projecting onto now, and are projecting onto your now. I'm sorry. So hold on. Back it up. These emotional flames are being stoked by past experiences that you are holding on to and projecting onto your now. It is time to let go of the past, dear one. These old traumas are bringing you down and blinding you to the seasonal change that and to the seasonal changes that have occurred. You do not have to allow these negative emotions to wreak havoc upon your life. You do not have to continue to burden yourself with their weight and their memories and their scars. Let go of the pieces of your past that are no longer serving you. Let go of these old wounds. Be present and create new emotions from the present. Emotions that serve you and uplift you and add positive vibrations to the collective. Yeah, you see, sometimes everybody is not always in that space. Sometimes people need to get help coming out from an old space too, you know. And sometimes, I mean, we're not all perfect. We all have moments where we get upset about things, you know, things tend to, you know, tick us off and keep us in a place that is not healthy. But, you know, with help and with determination and with focus, you too can get out of those places, okay? And know that life is waiting for you on the other side. You know what I mean? And what I mean by the other side is just peacefulness. You know, like I had to read like that the other day. Like you came into a place of peace, and you don't want any past energy or energy vampires weighing in and draining you, or whatever the case. So yeah, some things are just upsetting, may weigh you down, um, burdening, you know, but don't allow those things to weigh you down. Let go of it. Okay? Let go of it. So, guys, let's get these index cards over here. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, my cards came today. These larger ones came today. So, let's see what comes out. And the last portion here Let's see what we get. All right. So let's see what we get. Okay. All right. All right. I appreciate you guys for being here with me. Let's move over our fiery energy here. And that's why it says fire wildfire, because, like, we're a Fucans, and all, but, we're like ether, we're like everything, so we could tap into just about any type of energy, which, are probably a little bit easier than most people, because they say, everybody can tap into all of the different elements, right? But I guess we're like really there, so the fire, especially being a Sagittarian most of our lives, we, get quick tempered, like, oh, you don't want to mess with me, I go from 0 to 1,000, like real quick, hold up, so it's just like, you try not to go into those places or those spaces and really control yourself. So that's why it says fire wildfire, because the fire, like, you probably known, right, just for going through the roof, when you get upset, it's like you better watch out, so maybe you're trying to change that about yourself, and not allow things to get you so hot-headed, or so temperamental, or you don't want to be so temperamental and be so hot-headed about things, or however I'm trying to word that. And like, yeah, just be able to control that temper a little bit more. And also, like I said, it's not healthy to constantly be in that type of energy either. It's just not healthy, guys, for your heart. So I'm just saying, you don't want to be upset. You want to try to bring in the highest vibration that you could possibly bring in, and nothing can really affect you when you learn how to achieve that and try to really stay there, and of course, being close to God and praying and, being centered, that helps also. One more time here. All right, single life ain't too bad. All right, where did the music go? What happened to it? Just went long pause. It's a smaller card. Okay. Let's see what we get from these smaller cards now. One more time. Yep. It says, won't he do it? Yeah, God is amazing. Just is. I have nothing but good testimonies, trials and trials and trials over and over and over again, from, just life. And always, came out on top in the end, A lot of things weren't easy, but I never stopped trying to succeed or level up or, you know. Okay. One more time. No means no. You see, it's people trying to push your buttons, and you're like, didn't I tell you already? Like I said, no. And that type of stuff can be very irritating, because it's like, there's people testing you, you know, and it's very irritating. All right, so here we have your cards now, guys. Let's see here. I'll put another one up here. These things smell so good. I run through so many of these in a day. It's ridiculous. I order like 3 to 4 or 5 packs at a time, like every month or so. Okay, so first card out, it says, listen to your soul. Listen to yourself. Listen to your intuition. Listen to yourself. Only the strong survive, okay? You got this. You can gain control of your anger and you can do this, all right? Maybe you're going back to school. That takes a lot of patience, all right? You're really fit and in shape, okay? So here, somebody wants to work with you. Someone wants to, I lost one. Never mind, here we go with that again. Someone wants to work with you. Dig in the crates, old school, okay? That's all old school, if you know what digging in the crates mean, like looking for albums and old music and stuff like that. Spiritually gifted you are. A whole new you is emerging. Yeah, you're coming out balanced and understanding who you are and your gifts and all those things. Maybe you're a waiter. Yeah, it takes a lot of patience as well, waiting on people and waiting to see what they want and, being real personable and sociable and all these things, listening. It takes a lot of skill, I'm not playing, I'm dead serious. Long hair or locks. God loves you. Keep on pushing. You need to, I'm sorry, they need to tell you something. I really just can't read today. Okay? Higher levels of education or learning. Okay. Oops. So here, you've come too far to turn back now. You've been working on yourself time over and time over and time over again, lifetime and lifetime and lifetime over again, and you keep moving forward, my friend. Okay, you live in a condo or in a townhouse. Okay, one more chance. I'm giving someone one more chance. Reminiscing about the past. Okay, maybe you just made an online purchase. Okay, I'm on a new level. ASAP Fergie. I keep saying Fergie. That's not his name. ASAP Ferg. We have a hometown sweetheart here, reminiscing about the past. One more chance. Maybe you're thinking about giving someone a chance. Walk it like you talking. You have this out here a lot. So, you give someone advice, like I'm giving you advice to move forward, be positive. It's like I need, lead by example, like So that also helps you stay in line. If you're telling one person one thing, it's like you are, take your own advice, as well. So here, loves the water, pools, lakes, beaches, streams, anything you just like to be near water. Maybe you hustle every day doing that paperwork. Oh goodness. May God bless you. Goal orientated. You have a lot of goals and a lot of things that you want to do with yourself and your time and life and all of that. And I could not listen to another moment of that there music. Just wasn't feeling it. Need some words or something, just some beat. Anyway, wait for the signal. Do do. All right. Born between 1981 and 1990. What's going on, y'all? All right. Time to wake up and pay attention to some things that are going on around you. Okay. Someone's getting flowers soon. Delivered. Ooh. Someone's name starts with the letter V. Okay. Continue. Don't look back. There's no need to look backwards. Like I said, be in the present. Yeah, there's some things that were probably upsetting that come to the surface every once in a while. You know what? Come to terms with it and let it go. Don't let it weigh you down anymore, okay? It says here they had no clue. They just did not know that you were capable of this type of power and strength, all right? God has placed you in a special place, all right? And yeah, it took some time, but you're ready. Overly concerned with your life, someone is, okay? It says here donate to a special cause. Self discipline is required. Yeah, only the strong survive, okay? And going back to school, follow your first mind always. My dad used to tell me that as a child. He'd say, when you sit there and you start second guessing yourself, the first answer, the first thing that came to your mind is usually is usually the correct thing. And I've come to understand what that really means. It's like the Holy Spirit, guiding you in the right path. And you start second guessing what you heard, knowing that it was what you should have did, and you go against that 9 times out of 10, there's going to be consequences with it, But however, we all live, we all learn through these experiences as well. Oh, look at here. Came too far to turn back now. You've come too far to turn back now. Same thing twice. And I just had the word you've. Okay? Way too many drinks. And I ended up at the embassy. It's not the song card, but yeah, way too many drinks. Let's try again. Round 2. Like something just didn't go right, wrong energy that came out there. Oh, maybe you got upset about something and kind of went off on the person or on accident, I don't know. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing when I say certain stuff, but it's just certain stuff comes to my mind. I see certain stuff, okay? They are embarrassed by their previous actions, right? Maybe there was too many drinks, maybe someone else got hot tempered and, it just, went somewhere, left. Spiritually gifted, you got that out here twice. So you came too far to turn back now. You have a gift, and you're here for a special reason. So don't let any negative energy get you down, because that's what the enemy wants, okay? They want to keep this world out of sync, and we're trying to raise the vibration so we can, fast forward and move forward into a better space, new earth, calmer place, okay? So here you have very supportive someone is, okay? Maybe you are also celibate at this time, and it's the truth. You can trust it. Okay. So, guys, what cards shall I use? What card shall... 3 decks of Seers, huh? Yeah, I said that the other day and I didn't do it, so let's go for it today. So, guys, follow your first mind. Always. Alright? It's the truth. You can trust it. Self-discipline is required, okay? Maybe you're going back to school. You're really fit and in shape, excuse me. Maybe you like to dig in the crates, a little old school music here and there, right? You have a lot of higher levels of education or learning underneath your belt here. Maybe you're born between 1991 and 1990. Some things took some time. Someone's overly concerned with your life. Someone wants to work with you. They need to tell you something. God loves you and keep pushing. Maybe you have long hair or locks. Maybe you're a waiter. Okay. Walk it like you talk it. Love the water. You work with paperwork every day. You're goal oriented. Okay. Only the strong survive. Listen to your soul. You're spiritually gifted. You came too far to turn back now, okay? Maybe you're giving someone one more chance, reminiscing about the past. Maybe it's a hometown sweetheart. And maybe someone's getting flowers soon delivered. Maybe you had an online purchase. It's time to wake up and pay attention to some things around you. Okay, someone's name starts with the letter V. Continue. Don't look back. They're embarrassed by their previous actions. A whole new you is emerging. Someone is very supportive. Okay, maybe you're celibate at this time. Someone, like I said, had no clue. And let's just see what else we got out here. God loves you. Keep pushing. And donate to a special cause, and someone or you or however, there were way too many drinks. Let's try again, round two, and maybe live in a condo or a townhouse, and maybe just made an online purchase if I didn't say those things either. All right, so let's see what we got here. This is the last time I'm going to shovel through those. There we go. Here we go. Let's go, guys. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at there. Queen of Wands. You're spiritually gifted. You see the power that you bestow with the fire energy. The fire energy. Okay. The wand, the fire. You, mysterious a little bit, maybe to some. You have powers and things. Spiritually gifted. You understand things that, some may not. Higher levels of education here and learning. You're tapped in. You love God and you try your best to understand how all of these things work. Okay, a whole new you is emerging. Yeah, a whole new you is emerging. You're spiritually gifted and you understand that you have a very special gift. And also, people try to tick you off and send you into a burst of flames because that can also mess up your vibration. You know, your vibration in the rest of the world because you have a like I said, you have a true purpose here. Okay, and your energy matters and it helps others. So, you know, you're maybe this here. Oh, well, we start off with the Queen of Wands. Okay, so maybe you're Queen of Wands that wants to speak to this here man of truth and, you know, dignified man here. Or maybe this is a teacher or something that's teaching you something, okay? Says someone wants to work with you, higher levels of education, going back to school. Not too sure, okay? Here, with the Page of Wands in reverse, that's kind of taking your time not to move forward at this time, okay? Maybe you're just being patient about something, or not really rushing to make a move, or, you know, that's a small move or small sort of gesture. Maybe you're past small anything. Not too sure. Maybe so. You can say that because if you're a Queen of Wands, right? Like you're past that small level of things. You're past that. Okay. Wow. I like grunge music now. It's funny. Okay, so now in the reverse, I have Seven of Swords in the Tower. So it's like you're not a negative individual, okay? And with that being said, and you knowing that you have this power and this very good energy about yourself, nothing can fall apart. Because you're learning how to, or you have learned how to dismiss negative energy. Like you're positive, but people are constantly trying to come into your space and upset you to set your energy levels off. Okay. So you have to remember that you are the energy. You hold the wand. You're the fire. You're the one that can go bursting into flames if you want to, but you're in control of that. You have the torch. Okay. So here, this here King of Swords, like I said, this dignified, person that has some sort of authority. Here's you. You were hurt by this individual, or felt like you were left out by this particular individual with the Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So maybe that's why you don't want to make any moves towards this person. So maybe he was, we had the card out the other day, cold-hearted, like he just was like, very harsh with his words, possibly. And he kind of, will hurt your feelings with some of the things that he would say. Or like I said here, that maybe had too many drinks. They're embarrassed by their actions, their tongue, but I mean they're not in reverse. So maybe some of the things that they said, interesting. Because it says right here, like they had no clue. Like maybe they didn't know who they were talking to, like they were talking and just talking. And it maybe it hurt your feelings, to the fact that this person that you probably took serious or something like that was talking in this manner. And it hurt you. And it's funny because he said, don't give up, help is on the way. And she's sitting here, but that key is there. Like you can get out of that situation. It was something that you probably didn't see, or something that you needed to look at differently with a different pair of eyes. Interesting. I want to know what this is. Came too far to turn back now. Self-discipline is required. Only the strong survive. So it could have been, like I said, somebody right here. If you're this Queen of Wands, I'm looking at it just how I'm looking at it gender-wise, right? Like you're this strong woman and you have all this fierceness about yourself, and this powerful man trying to like dumb you down or dim your light or something, and you're like, wow, like I wouldn't expect that from, like a teacher or something like that, or someone that, you were looking up to or something like that. I don't know who this person is. But it was hurtful, some of the things that they said. Like I said, they're not in reverse, but I don't know exactly what it is that they said to where it could have actually held some sort of truth to a certain degree to why they're not in reverse. You know, interesting, or just speaking real nasty with their mouths, but still, like I said, that's why these cards came out. It had to be some sort of truth or something that they said, but it was just like, oh, like how dare you speak like that? That really hurt, and I thought that I could like lean on you or trust in you or something like that. And that's why you have the Page of Wands in reverse. Like you don't know really how to move forward now, or you don't want to move forward or something like that because of the things that this person said to you. And it says right over here, wait for the signal. So it's like you're waiting for the right time, and God tells you to keep pushing on. Like someone else will want to work with you, or you'll find another teacher or someone to work with or something. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna put that back. That was the Two of Cups because I got 2 cards here. Oh wow. So you have the Empress, and the first thing that I thought about was like you're going to create something. But here you have some things that are hidden. Maybe you're keeping hidden these ideas that you have, like no one had any clue who you really were, and that's why you don't want to move like you're just waiting for the right time or something like that. And it's funny because you have the 2 wolves, up here at the moon and down here at this moon. So we're talking about emotions, and like you're special though. Whoever you are, you're a very special individual, and you were sent here, okay? God has a special place for you here on this planet, okay? And you it's like you know this, and or you're birthing a whole new you or something of that nature, and you know that you have to stay strong to be able to continue to do whatever work that you do, or um, get started on this new path or something like that. Wow. Yeah, so it says, don't look back, wait for the signal. And whoever this person is, they were very cruel to you or very harsh mouthed. Some of the things that they said were just very kind of like rude, or unnecessary, or, just trying to belittle you or make you feel like, yeah, small, belittle you. But it was like they had no clue, like they were trying to upset you, but you were in this power. You're holding on to your power and who you were, like, I'm not gonna let any of these things upset me. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna listen to whatever these people, whatever this person was, talking about. And making a whole lot of noise here. Okay. And and it's just like, right. So it's like you're gonna let these people talk, and it's just like, I don't know, like you saw through their nonsense, like you you feel energy very good, and you understand a lot. And it was like I said, whoever this person was, I don't know why I'm getting like a teacher or something. And it was like you were just going to have like the actual paper, but you know a lot. And this person was trying to tell you some stuff, and it was just like, wow, I can't believe, he said this to me. Maybe you were just going to see like um to see what he would say about something or something. I don't know what this is. I don't know why I'm stuck on this. Because I'm not picking up like a love interest, even though this 2 of Cups keeps flying over. Okay, well that was what fell on the floor. I must have put it in here wrong. So anyway, and you're like, okay, like Page of Wands, like you're not going to even react to this because you know who you are, and you're getting ready to birth something. You're getting ready to do something. You're getting ready to out somebody. Something is about to happen, and you know that you could have burst into flames and went totally left with your whole reaction if you wanted to, but it's just like you're learning how to control that and keep that in the back seat, And yeah, it may have taken you some time, to get to this level, but you're here. Your whole new you is emerging. You are knowing now what to do with that fire. You see what I'm saying? That's what it is. Yeah, and whatever it is here, you're gonna get the courage to say what you're gonna say because you're not a deceitful like type person, and you know that now that you know how to control this flame. Whatever it is that you have been learning, you're gonna get the courage to speak it, and it's gonna bring you some dough. Period. And you're not worried about what this other person's talking about because it's just like you were really just testing out their energy, you know? And they didn't even know. It says they had no clue. They didn't know who you were. You were just in a class. Ah, that's funny. You were just there trying to get the paper. Like you learned a lot, over time on your own, reading and whatnot. And came up with your own conclusions to things, and you're just like, okay, I'm gonna go back to school. Like I'm ready. On a new level. I'm on a new level. And I can't believe this teacher said this nonsense. Like, who does he think he is? Like, let me hurry up and get my credentials so I can go and teach his class. He doesn't need to be in there. We need teachers that are going to keep it real, or whatever, not beat around the bush and sugarcoat stuff. Oh, so here you have now the Page of Cups. So it's like, yeah, you've thought about love. It's on your mind. Love is on your mind. Where is it? I don't know, but it's on your mind. But right now, it's part of the read, but it's not the whole read. I think really, the whole read is you understanding that you have control of the fire energy within you, and you came too far to turn back now, but uh, you're not gonna stop, You're not gonna turn back. You're not gonna do any of those things. You're gonna keep moving, but it's just like, wow. You can gain up the courage and become this super fierce individual and speak it and not have any regard, any remorse, regret. Like you will not care because you are not deceitful. You're just speaking it how you see it, and you feel that others, I guess, should know about whatever you know. Here we have with the Five of Cups in reverse. So, like I said, you've been thinking about love. You know that there will be someone for you eventually. Maybe when you have the time to slow down and maybe focus on it a little bit more. But you know that there's definitely going to be another relationship for you in the future. And maybe you're giving this hometown sweetheart another chance, right? We have here, maybe you've been reminiscing in your spare time with someone that you go way back with or something like that. Yeah, but you're not rushing into that. You're focusing in on like calibrating your energies and making sure that everything is solid, and you know that no one can get you out of sync with yourself. Okay. Oh gosh, you guys, the Six of Cups are every day. That's that hometown sweetheart of yours. Oh, I almost about to pick this deck up. All right. Let's pick up these, and they're interesting because on both of these is blue, so that's the chakra of the throat. Okay, and first I picked up this one. I don't know what this is, but it has some sort of lavender touch to it, so it's probably for the heart. Purple. Well, purple's intuition, but third eye, but I don't think that's for that. It's not really like an amethyst. I don't know what this is. But anyway, however the case, let's get this second deck going. Appreciate you guys for being here with me. And yeah, let's see what this second deck says. So basically, like I said, right, this is about you realizing that you hold that key. You have enough knowledge, you know enough things, you hold your energy, and you know you if not all the way, you're learning how to work your energies. Okay, and you're learning how to keep your anger under control and not spaz out and just let people have it all the time. You kind of just sitting back listening. You see, her sword is down. You know, you're learning how to just sit back and listen. Like they have no clue who the hell I am. You know, keep talking crazy to me if you like to. You know, I actually know a little bit more than you. I think listening to you talk. Oh my gosh, you know. All right, here we go. One more time. All right, here we go. Hierophant, you are aligned with the Most High Power, the light from above. Okay, you like, look, I don't know what's up with half of these people that I talk to. I don't know where their mind is. Their actions are off, their words are off. They say some crazy stuff. Well, I mean, you know, this is the world we live in. I ignore people when they start talking crazy, okay? I'm like, okay. Whatever. I'm out of here. Yeah. Getting in tune with your emotions, keeping everything balanced. You, like I said, you may have some things that you're keeping hidden, you know, in terms of what you know, how much you know, how and when you're going to decide to bring it out. You know, you're keeping all that to yourself. You know, in the classroom, trying to get further education about a particular topic, and teachers just kind of all over the place. Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, you're thinking about love. You want to have a nice, cozy lifestyle one day. A nice, comfortable lifestyle. Nice, you know, everything is solid, taken care of, secure. Okay. You, your husband, your children, and the dogs there. And it will keep on going generations down the line because of your hard work and effort. So here you have here with the Judgment in reverse. So like you will not receive judgment if, let's see, if what? Hold it. Because there are judgments, period. But, you know, like if you want something to work right, or, you know, have this here, Ten of Pentacles, or whatever. Just one more card. I got kind of pick up on that better. That's two. So, you won't receive judgment if you don't continue to stay in this element of being happy, understanding that you and your own energy is fulfilling. Okay. Stay true to who you are. Okay. And what makes you happy. Don't allow other people to get you out of sync and things like that, because it can lead you down other types of roads, you being in super funks and things like that, and having bad attitudes and maybe missing opportunity with someone that just passed you by because you were out of sync. You see what I'm saying? So you won't receive judgment if you don't stay happy and true to yourself and understand that, like that Hierophant card, right? Being blessed and surrounded by the energies above. Okay. So just know that you're surrounded by good energy. Okay. It said God put you in a special place. Like I said, you're here for a reason. So don't force or rush anything. Okay. Because you are this star and you understand where you get this star energy from. Okay. Ophiuchus. Yes. Very special individual. So yeah. You're already here. But you're going to get to this Queen of Pentacles in a minute. As soon as you get finished coming up with whatever idea or however you're about to present your newfound information. And whatever it was that hurt you from this person, you're gonna make sure that no other people, get hurt like that with things that are being said by this person, or you're not going to be feeling like that ever again. They're allowing someone to come in and make you feel like that or something like that. So here, guys, I appreciate you for being here with me. Come back anytime, excuse me. And Rocky here with me on the Ficus and me. I appreciate you guys so very much for all your support, all your time, and your love, and just being here. Thank you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. So this is the third deck, and let's see what it says. Let's see what it gives us. I mean, and if this is in love, this person was just full of himself, like to the 80th degree. It's just terrible. I mean, look at there, the moon, yo, it keeps coming out. The moon, and the moon. So there's some things that you're keeping to yourself in terms of your emotions, and so you don't get all hot and bothered and upset about it, and the past, and whoever this person is, it's just something that you gotta release. Yeah, like, okay, and if like I said, if it's in love, it's just like, gosh, another spilled cup. Why did this person do me like this? Okay, but there is another opportunity for love for you, so don't worry about that. Everything happens for a reason, guys. Okay, you have this Ace of Wand energy. It's like getting acquainted with yourself, understanding who you are, and not allowing that type of energy to bring you down. We always have tests, period. So here's Six of Swords. You'll be able to swim into a space of sheer clarity and move on with life with ease once you realize even who you are, to the full extent, if you haven't already figured that out. Okay. And it'll be smooth sailing. So here with the the Hangman. I'm just gonna basically say that, everything requires thought, especially when you're trying to, like I said, recalibrate self, understand the energies that you're holding, and understand, how to control certain things, and, you know, having conversation with self and God, and, it's just thought, making sure everything is aligned and in line, and, you're not stepping out of line with yourself and all of those things. So here, the Eight of Wands. So things are moving along. Oh, and like I said, that's lined up for you, Miss Queen of Wands. Okay, but uh, here we have the deception card coming out at the end. So maybe this is just saying, because I like to keep everything as positive as I can. With this card, when this person presents himself, okay, don't run away. Okay, don't lie to yourself thinking that it's not going to work, nobody ever is good enough. Listen to what the person has to say, okay, when they come around and tell you that you're the most beautifulest thing they've ever seen. Don't think they're just gaslighting you, like, please, I don't listen, okay, listen to your soul, okay, and even though you may be thinking they're gaslighting you, okay, you know or maybe this is your hometown sweetheart, or things are moving with this hometown sweetheart or something like that you want to give one more chance to. I don't know, guys, but don't don't run away. Okay. All right, guys, that was a very interesting read. And I appreciate you guys for being here with me, and I'll be back to do another reading tomorrow. Mwah. Take care, guys. Bye bye.